Hi, welcome everyone to our first Friday Live. Happy New Year.
Hi, I'm Mookie.
Hi, I'm Angela. Nice to meet you or see you in face, in person.
So we're rolling out this Friday Live for us to give you more information and just hopefully start some interaction about what we do and what's going on in our lives, and hopefully chime in to trigger anything in your mind.
For those of you who don't know us, we're partners at our law firm, Sage Legacy Law, and we focus on helping individuals and family come up with their customized family estate life legacy plan to help them take care of their family and give them the peace of mind.
Mhm.
So
So I think for this year, because it's almost New Year's, the Chinese New Year's.
New Year.
For this year, there's the game changer. Okay, keep us in your back pocket. Follow us every Friday. We're gonna give you information and tips about different laws, taxes, money, about businesses, about kids, and importantly,
Peace of mind.
yes.
So, overview of estate planning, just the basics. It's wealth management, asset protection, preparing for all the unexpected. We tell our clients is you're writing your playbook. We're helping you write your playbook for your it's a personal manual for your life.
And it's not just thinking about what happens at your death. Basically, it's a big plan that starts working for you day one as you establish it. So I think that's what we're trying to teach and get people to twist their mentality about what we're doing.
And making it relatable, it's actually a very everyday topic. It's not hard to think about. it's essential, and it's actually, easy to talk about.
Yeah, it doesn't need to be that awkward or that.
It's not
morbid.
just about death and money. It's about everything in your life.
So
all the good stuff.
Today, so first of all, I would like to share something like short term. So when we think about it, it's not just until death, or it's basically every day ongoing. So for us, we look at the overall big picture. We have like some short term goals, some longer term goals, and then their end goals. We would like to align everything into our planning for you. So just to share something short term, everybody like to keep on track financially. It is important, and it's good to be on task. This year, personal taxes are due. As always, supposedly on April 15th. However, for California residents, California tax filings are, they have been automatically extended to October 15th. So you don't even have to file the request for extension. It is automatic. However, if you have estimated payments, that needs to be done. That needs to be in still on the regular due date of April 15th. It just have more time for you to prepare the tax return filing itself.
And for business, the tax filing is due on March 15th and 2024, obviously.
So if you're still thinking about Roth IRA, you've heard about different retirement plans, either Roth IRA or traditional IRA, it's still not too late to contribute for year 2023. Crunch out your numbers. If you can save, start early.
Yeah, and you still have time.
Okay. And then I wanted to ask you, did you know how high of a percentage of people actually start their own businesses?
No, I don't.
Okay. Well, according to sources that we searched up, 1 in 4 Americans have started their own small businesses. So I'm sure hopefully a lot of you are thinking about it. It is it could be a game changer for you.
Yeah, but new year, start something new.
But
think about what type of business you like to start. There are different types.
So a lot of it, it started from side hustles, just home businesses. But there are different types of business that you want to structure it correctly to your benefit. So there, you could either be sole proprietor outside the S corp, or
partnership,
like we're in a partnership, or LLC, or actual corporation. So how do you think about what kind of business to start with?
So the nature of business, well, if you have partners, but what type of business you're doing, and where your scale is, how big, are you going to hire other people? There are also different tax consequences, and what type of work, are you going to sell goods or services, something else?
So that's
A lot to
something worth to actually consult professionals to actually structure right to your benefits, so everything would would align with your end goal of what kind of tax consequences and like the cash flow and all that. So that's good too.
Liability, if you're going to take out loans, I mean, there's a lot to consider.
Right. So good to consider that. It's always a nice, exciting thing to start a business. But make sure if you have something that you have a good professional like a CPA or a tax advisor, that'd be someone good to talk to. Yeah. Besides the short term, to the long term.
Long-term goals.
Okay. Long term, it could be your long-term plan, goals, investments. When you think long term, it's more of like a long-term savings plan or a retirement savings plan. Today, I wanted to just give you a little bit of information about 529s. 529s are college saving plans for usually for parents or grandparents to save up for kids going to college. Now, it's been in place. However, people are finding that it's not as flexible of a financial tool as some other investment tools. Saving tools.
Originally, it was seems very restrictive because you could only use it for education, right? Going to school, and it's just some people, are of the camp that thinks, there's no reason to put too much in 529 because how much schooling are you going to do?
And there potentially, your kid won't even go to school. Then what happens to that money? And it used to be that if you don't spend it, basically you take it out as regular savings and you still have to pay the back tax. But now they are changing up, the tax laws are changing a little bit to give it a little more flexibility. So even if you don't use up all the savings in there within a certain time, you can actually convert it.
Yeah, you could convert it. And the 529, the good thing about it was because it was, the tax benefits of it.
It saves you tax. You don't have to pay tax on the money that's gained within the savings account. What I meant by you can convert it to your retirement account. But you have to, of course, there are conditions to be met. It's just that it's not as strict as before. So if you have young kids, you're still looking into different saving plans for their college, you can still consider it. You just make sure you find out more about exactly what the conditions are to see if that will actually meet your need in the long run. That is still a viable option.
Yeah, with the added flexibility, it's maybe a better option now than before. And so with all the planning, we always ask people to look at the whole picture, right? That's what we do with our clients. That's what we do in personal life. You want to zoom out and look at the whole scope of things, how everything is aligned, everything's allocated. So we want to prepare you with knowledge, and whether it's for another 7 days, 7 years, or 7 decades from now.
So follow us every week. We'll give you a little bit of this and that, so that it hopefully gives you a little more insight to how you want to plan your short-term, long-term end goals.
And homework. Usually at the end of the session, our little talk, we'll give you homework to do to keep you on track, so we could keep on growing together. But today, since we're going to give you a break. Right.
We want a break. We'll give you a break also. And of course, it's our opening session. So I think you deserve it. What we'd like you to do is to make sure to have a great celebration for the New Year's. Eat lots.
Eat and drink.
Drink lots. But most importantly,
spend time with family and loved ones, because that's what's most important.
That's what we're all here for.
Okay. Thank you so much. And we'll see you next week. And reach out if you have any questions.
Bye.
Bye.